Hi everyone, Coach Dave here with Harbor Park CrossFit. Today I'm joined with Judy Pulera. Judy, welcome.
Hi.
I wanted to interview Judy because I wanted to highlight some of her accomplishments this year. If you didn't know, Judy finished in the top 200 in the 2018 CrossFit Open, which is a huge accomplishment in itself. Judy, what was the actual number that you finished?
I finished at 187.
187 out of?
A little under 3,000.
3,000 people in your age group, which is a huge accomplishment. So the way that works now is they take the top 200, right? Mm-hmm. And then they do an online qualifier?
Correct.
And what does that consist of?
That consists of a pretty rough WOD. I looked up from the last 2 years, and it's a typical WOD, but I think it's amped up a little bit.
A little bit, just like the Open.
Yeah.
It's just another, think of it as another Blair workout.
Yeah, the Blair workout.
We'll be there to help you and coach you through it though. Again, huge accomplishment. Compared to, let's say you've been here now over 2 years.
Correct.
You kind of were one of our first members when we first opened. I remember you walking in saying, I do slings at home, I want to mix it up. And then you've stuck with it for over the 2 years. And what do you think, from based on last year, obviously you finished outside the 200, and then this year you finished within that 200. What do you think has been the biggest change, or what changed your mindset, or how did you go into this Open to change that?
After last year's Open, you really learn what your shortcomings are, and mine obviously were the gymnastics. So I tried to refocus and get a little better at that, and also just showing up consistently to work on your strength, technique, and to get my weights poundages up. But mainly the gymnastics, which I still struggle with a little bit, but I'm working at it.
Yeah, but last year I remember, we were working on with your toes to bar. We were starting to get those a little bit more consistently. Last year, I don't even think we had pull-ups. I think that was one of the workouts we really struggled with.
Right.
And you were able to accomplish that this year.
Right. Yeah, because last year
you got chest to bar this year.
I had no pull-ups last year, and I have those now. And then the toes to bar, I think I got one, and now I do those. And the chest bars I still struggle with, but they're there, but not consistently at all.
So Judy, if you don't mind me asking, how old or young are you?
Okay, I'm 64 and a half. I'll be 65 in January.
Okay. So you're kind of throwing that myth out there that age is just a number and it's how you feel, because I know you're in here almost every day. You're crushing the WOD just like everybody else. We may scale it down sometimes on the weights, but I still see you, you're doing all the extra stuff. You're doing stuff, for your shoulders, for your core, and like you said, you're working on the gymnastics. So I applaud you. You've been doing amazing. I look forward to seeing how we're going to do with this qualifier. Let's just say you may get past the qualifier. What are your goals, like going into this qualifier? Are you planning on, if you make it, would you go to the games, or would you just kind of seeing where it takes you?
I'm going to see where it takes me, because I'm being a realist, because I'm weak in my gymnastics skills. It will never take me to the top 20, but it just kind of gives you a little guidance of what you even have to focus on even more.
Yeah,
so,
you did it last year, you can do it this year.
Here we go.
I have high hopes for you.
Yeah,
so.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Okay.
Judy.
Thank you.